it criminal to use Wagyu steaks for burgers? Uncle George thinks it's the only way. What does your butcher think of that?
My butcher hates me. He got so upset that I'm mincing this beautiful Wagyu until I made him a burger and it was converted.
Tell me more about it. Let's get into it. So we're here in my hometown. This is a bit of a viral burger place right now, so I had to come check it out. You need to show me through this, Uncle George. Show me the place. Where do we start?
Where do we start? We start in the Kurum where the meat is.
Oh, have a look at that.
This is a premium full-blood Australian Wagyu. Some of the best beef in the world comes from Australia. That's all we use, just full-blood Wagyu and black Angus, all locally sourced New South Wales.
Mate, that is incredible. You can imagine just having this as a steak. This is what we want for a pinnacle steak.
Absolutely.
And you're using them for the patties.
Absolutely.
I do have a question though. I do want to ask for like the value of obviously such high grade steaks, Wagyu, they're not cheap. How do you make your money on them?
I make very little, to be honest, but we are really passionate about the highest quality, and the only way to achieve that is to buy the best meat. Hopefully people buy chips and a drink with it.
I was going to say that. So that's up to everyone else. So at least buy a drink and some chips so we can make some money in here.
Help us out, please. But that's the absolute truth. It is a very expensive product to produce.
Well, you can see the meat. You know, you can actually see the meat. And everyone knows how expensive Wagyu is. And then they can go and get the burger. They obviously know value of what they're getting there is just incredible. I want to mince some of it. Let's move on. We already got some of it cut up. So I'm like, we can't put that to waste. They're going to need some burgers for later. They're going to be opening up in a few hours, so let's mince some. Obviously I want to make some burgers, so we're going to do the whole process, so I'm going to be able to mince it up and everything. So exciting stuff.
Try that crispy bacon.
Oh mate, there you go. That's like full the Americans would absolutely love this side of style.
This is American bacon.
Oh, it
comes
yeah?
all the way from America. It's super smoky, crispy. It's got the best flavour.
Look at that crisp, man. I don't think I need bacon. I think I've got my fats sorted in the burger. I don't need bacon as well. Just for now, right? Cut and wait, maybe. Tell me exactly the process. Here, I'm working in the kitchen today. Get me working, tell me the exact process. I'm gonna try and be the best work you've ever had.
Chop it to
I probably won't be, but I'm gonna try.
Chop to about that size.
That size, even
these ones are fine. So if you can cut like maybe
straight up there. Oh yeah, go that way. Boom, boom.
All
right, sweet. And we're gonna go here. All right, there's one. Perfect sizes. Look at that. Look at it. Look at that. And then you got these chunks here as well. Have a look at that. As if you don't want to just chuck that, even just chuck that straight on the grill, salt, pepper, and you've got the perfect steak. But we're going to mince it up and give you the perfect patty. You don't add any fat at all, that's it.
The only fat we use is what comes naturally on the meat. You cannot add fat. Adding fat just doesn't work. It doesn't give you the right quality, it doesn't adhere properly, the texture is wrong. In fact, it melts out while you cook it. Plus the meat itself isn't as flavoursome if it doesn't have the fat on it naturally. The fat gives it so much flavour and juiciness, it's very critical. That's why we've got to go to the expense of buying really well marbled meat.
Let's get patty making. All right, we're going straight in. Boom.
Wagyu, our Angus.
Wagyu. Oh, you can even just hear that. Can you hear that? Oh, look at that mincing out. I'm gonna have to end up. I really want to see that. Any chance I can swap with someone?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Damn, look at that. Look at that. Wagyu patty right there, man. Look at that fat, man. All right, you know what? Damn.
That's a real deal, Alex.
Look at that. Now look at the colour. Now that's some Wagyu fat in there, man. Look at that. Are you serious? Woo. Look at that. Can you just imagine the flavour that's just going to come out? Add a little bit of a salt on that.
It ends up about that size, the ball.
So that's the size of the patty as well?
Yeah, that's about that size. So what we do...
That's like half a steak or half a Wagyu steak right there. Now, like, everyone knows about how good Australian meat is, you know, steaks. Nothing beats an Australian steak, Wagyu, meat, beef. We've got some of the best beef in the world, you know what I mean? It's fact. I know some people don't want to hear it, but it's fact. We're using them for, well, they're using them for burger patties. Insane. All right, so what's the weight we're looking for?
180 grams.
180. All right, 180. All right, here's another one for you. What do you reckon? It's meant to be 180. Oh, it's still maybe a bit big. 180. All right, I'm gonna give that a crack. Oh, 175. Couple of grams. There it is. And what's the process? Before
lunch, before dinner, we mince it fresh.
Mince it fresh before every lunch and dinner. Wow. Yeah, there we go. All right, here we go. All right. Ooh, look at that. I'm excited. Have a look at that patty.
There's some really important tips here, Alex, if you want to make a really nice burger. It's all about the crust. It's all about juiciness and crust. The crust took me years to perfect, so I'll reveal a few of my little secrets to you.
Only a few.
First of all, you have to have a really clean grill. So what we do every time we cook, we scrape it down. We also use very sharp scrapers.
So you want to get every bit of that crust. You don't want none of that stick in there. So you can keep the grill nice and clean, and everyone gets every little bit of that crust. No, exactly. Don't miss out, not even one bit of it.
Exactly.
I like it.
So 2 pushes, 1, 2, and then another 2 at 45 degrees. But I've gone perpendicular, 90 degrees. I hold it.
And get it. Man.
Oh,
look at that.
That's pure gold.
Look at that. Zoom in on that.
Whew. Yeah. Pressure ground pepper. We grind this every day before lunch and dinner. Always be generous with the salt and pepper. Fatty beef.
I love pepper
you
too.
You can smell that pepper.
I love pepper.
Smell it. And we use sea salt.
How good. Oh, look at that one. Just Wagyu fat.
Ooh. What we look for is a touch of pink. We like to have it generally cooked, but a touch of pink.
Yeah.
Just a small amount of pink. That indicates it's very juicy.
I mean, the amount of Wagyu and the fat in there, having that too rare in there, obviously going to get even more. You want that fat rendered that little bit more
exactly.
as well.
It's all
Let
about
them
balance.
flavors get through. You know what? I said this. I think I've said this in a lot of my videos. I think most people know. I love my pepper. Pepper, I'm really big on. I can overdo my pepper all the time. Some people won't agree, and the amount I put, I loved seeing that. Huh. Mate, that just explodes in your mouth with the flavour as well. The amount of fat that just explodes through. The juiciness is like next level. Wow.
The Angus and the Wagyu combined.
Good because you still get the crust and you still got a bit of you know, like a lot of people when they do their smash burgers, they do them really smashed and it's mainly just crust. Now you're getting a juicy, tender patty with the crust.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what took a long time to perfect. That crust is critical, super important. That crust is called the Maillard reaction. That's caramelization of the beef sugars and proteins. That releases a stronger beefy flavour as well, all that crust.
So let's see how good. Everyone knows I've got a terrible memory. It's got nothing to do with fighting, but I'm gonna see if I can perfect that. I think I remember how to do it. We don't even need oil, right? All right, and I leave that on top and drop it. All right. All right. Then I can take that off. I meant to use that, but anyway. All right.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Pepper first, I seen.
Yep,
and he wasn't shy with that, and everyone knows I love my pepper. Get it on there. Yes. And then everyone loves salt too, right?
Drain. Can you drain it?
All right.
That's it. If you drain it on
Oh no!
it's alright.
I was doing perfect. We were there. I did it all. Yeah, still good, but oh, so impressed. I'm like, man, I nailed that. I was like, I was going to get a job here for sure. Damn. So what about cleaning process? I'll just go bang, bang.
Just
Just
put a
scrape
nice
that.
edge on it.
Oh, wow. Okay,
See
yeah.
that? Cleaning is very important. You give it a good scrape and a good wipe.
Put that in. Yeah.
A
bit over.
Yeah, a bit over.
A bit over. You know what happened? It was a bit over because I actually dropped it straight back on there. The beautiful thing is, there's that much fat in that, like there's so much Wagyu fat in that, that they're still going to be so juicy. Juicy as. That's the thing about when you get Wagyu or some certain steaks that you're going to get. We've talked about this plenty of times. I've chatted to you about it, where a lot of people are like, oh, you got to have it medium rare, you got to have it medium rare. If you have a very high marbled steak, you probably don't want it medium rare. It's going to be too rich, it's going to be too much. You want that fat rendered. Obviously, that little bit less than what I did probably was ideal, but there's that much fat in this, you can't go wrong. It's juicy as. But we already done the meat patty and all that. We showed them how that's done, but I want to put it all together if that's all right.
Let's go.
And actually have a taste as well.
Let's go.
Where do I go? Obviously, you got the buns here ready for me.
Drop the bun in the toaster. 15
Drop them
seconds
in.
will be toasted.
Push them in. All right, there we go, like that. So is that actually doing both sides or just the face?
Just the face.
Face.
That's a vertical.
They're all look at
Look at that. Perfect.
Ha.
Perfectly toasted.
that. Perfect. Which burger you want us doing?
George.
We're doing Uncle George's actual burger. So that's going to have a bit of everything in that one as well.
My
I'm guessing
special
we're not going to
sauce.
find out what's in
All I can tell you, it has
I mean-
acidity, tang, sweetness, sourness, has a little bit of everything just to balance out the beef. A beautiful burger is about balance. You've got to balance all that richness of the beef and the salt with acidity. The pickles bring acidity, the sauce brings some acidity, the sauce also brings a little bit of sweet, and onions. The onions bring some freshness.
I think I've already pulled a lot of your secrets already. I won't go too deep and ask for what is exactly in there. I usually like to chuck it on, but I'm already going to miss. I'm going to place this one on. You always see me chuck it on. Today I'm placing it. All right. Get that pepper on there. Yes. You tell me when. More?
That's it.
Oh yeah. I'm going to drain it, and this time I'm not dropping it in the damn thing. I won't drop it this time, no way.
Got it.
But chucking that
Pickles.
straight on. Place that down.
Perfect.
There we go. I want to
Good
clean
job.
that straight away.
Alex, run over here, please. We need onions. Grab
Onions.
a handful of onions.
Handful of onions.
You've got to cover all the cheese.
How cover all of it? Even more?
A bit more, yep.
All right. I reckon here. I think I know what you want.
Place
Is that
bacon.
better?
Yep, perfect.
Wow.
Put 3 strips of bacon on it.
3 strips of bacon. Here, I'm gonna go bang, bang, bang.
Put
Woo!
the top on it.
Do I squish a little bit?
No, never
Nah,
squish it.
never
You'll
squish.
squish the juice
Okay,
out.
okay, lucky I did it. And there it is.
Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you.
You did
Now, ha ha ha. I don't know if you can see that dripping too. Have a look at that fat dripping. The moment we've all been waiting for. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh man. Wow. So juicy. You better have a plate or have that sitting under, because it's juicy.
Gelato thick shake, something very unique to Uncle George's. We're very passionate about this product. As I said, super unique. We pasteurize it, which means we cook it fresh every morning with the highest quality ingredients. For example, the pistachio is made from the best pistachio nuts in the world from Iran. Strawberries made from real fresh strawberries. It's an amazing product, Alex. You need this to wash down all that fat and salt and the richness of that burger.
Where's the profits at when you just go on a show? There's the lengths to just get the perfect everything. Like I told you, you guys really need to come here. Please get some chips, get some drinks, get all that stuff as well. What have we got here?
Pistachio and chocolate, scoop them together. It's
Scoop them
called-
together?
It's called Dubai. It's just a flavour
Dubai.
bowl together.
Yep, it's been quite a viral trend at the moment with
It
that.
is, exactly.
Oh wow.
Try the pistachio on its own now.
Oh wow. I'll
The
do
pistachio.
both one more time.
The flavour bomb. Now Now,
Oh,
I want
wow.
a very special aftertaste with the pistachio because of the intensity of the flavour. We're all about bold, strong, intense flavours. Get that aftertaste with the pistachio.
Oh man,
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I want to say like I don't know the right words for ice cream.
Dense, silky, creamy.
Silky, creamy.
Dense,
I wanted to
creamy.
say creamy,
Dense.
but then I'm like silky. I like silky, creamy. I mean, it is so smooth. It's like I don't know how to
Yeah,
sort of,
dense and creamy texture.
but just the way it's
What we do-
like sitting in my mouth.
We serve it with a spoon and a straw because it turns into a thick shake in about 8 or 10 minutes. But I make it intentionally too thick to use a straw initially because I want everyone to try it with a spoon because it's such a unique, silky, smooth experience, like you mentioned. All the gelato you've ever had in your life is frozen. And it's probably been frozen for a week or two. This is a special batch machine. It's dispensing fresh, to order. We're dispensing this fresh in order. That's why it's so unique. It's never been frozen. It's as fresh as it comes. It's a
I
result.
told myself I was only going to have one. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you guys are in the Gong or passing through, a lot of you might pass through, get in, get yourself a burger. You've seen the quality that's here. It's obviously incredible. Uncle George's, you can find them on social media and stuff like that. But again, incredible food. Thank you. I cannot wait to have some of this. I've just seen how that was made. Look forward to that. That's fish as well. It looks like a perfect fried chicken, and then we've got some fried fish there. I cannot wait to taste that. But again, thank you. We out. I'm going to eat some more. I'll see you later. I told myself I was only going to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but the food's so good. Let's get into it some more.